Following footage may contain spoilers. With that said, hope you guys enjoy the video. What is up, guys? My name is Colton, and this is some Grand Theft Auto 5. This game came out Tuesday, September 17th. I went and got it at midnight with actually everyone else who's involved with this too right now. I was going to record some live there, but I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure that it was going to be safe. I didn't know when I'd be able to upload this game, if Rockstar even wants people to upload it at all, but I did look into it, and it seems like I should be able to upload it here and get away with it just fine, so that's what I'm going to do. The gameplay is one of my favorite missions so far. It is the first heist you are part of once you are, other than the tutorial. Excuse me. Anyway, so it's the first heist you're part of other than the tutorial, and this mission, the thing I wanted to talk about, well, the reason I picked this is because it's a good mission for a couple of things I wanted to talk about that are really cool about this game. So as most people probably know, there are three main characters. There's Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Michael being the kind of millionaire-looking, middle-aged guy, Franklin being the gangster type, and Trevor being like the balding psychopath. And my favorite so far would have to be Michael. I know my friend Porter says his favorite so far is Franklin. My favorite so far would have to be Michael, mainly just because I just like the whole, like, once was an outlaw and then kind of lived a normal life, now is getting back into it. I just kind of like that character role for some reason, not exactly sure why. So you can choose to do this mission two different ways. You can choose to do it loud, or you can choose to do it smart. For this video I did choose loud, which basically means you walk right through the front door and hold it up like it's a bank or, you know, any other heist, instead of doing it really smart. I haven't seen how it plays out smart, but I may try to do smart on my next couple heists so I can show that. We'll just see. But so right here I am playing as Michael. Gotta make sure that you get enough money to pay off this debt that he earns pretty early on in the game, to this Mexican guy. I was gonna say drug cartel guy, but I don't remember exactly if he's even part of the drug cartel. So it's just some Mexican guy. You pretty much get this debt because Michael decides to pull this dude's house down, or this dude's girlfriend's house down, off the side of a cliff, because he thinks it is the guy who's been having sex with his wife's house. That's whose house he thinks it is, but it turns out it's not, and so he ends up getting caught up in this bullshit where he's got to pay this guy back. And I thought this was going to be a bigger segment of the game, but it wasn't. It was just this one mission, and then you find out he's paid back. Anyway, so that's kind of the setup for this mission. That's kind of why this mission is happening, and that's kind of why Michael even has to get back into this anyway. Now this is one of the things I wanted to talk about, how it switches between characters. Right now I'm not even, I believe right now I am playing as Franklin. I don't know why I just forgot his name there for a second. I know there's a segment in this game where you're not even, where you're playing as, it's just, it switches to Michael, and then it switches to Trevor, and then it switches back to Michael. So, but this motorcycle chase was really cool. This whole time you're getting chased by the cops. And since I picked someone who was kind of shitty right there, they died, and you lose their cut. I actually did that on purpose because I replayed this mission, which is really cool about this game. You can replay any mission at any time, which I believe it was like that in every other Grand Theft Auto, but I'm glad they kept that. So I replayed it, and I replayed it how I did it initially. When I initially did it, he died too, and I wanted to show that aspect and talk about it anyway, the fact that you can pick someone who's not very good, and they will die, and you will lose money. This is actually the only big heist I have completed so far. I'm about 23% through the game, it says on my progress bar. I'm about to do, for anyone who has already played the game and you might be watching this, I am about to do the harbor heist that gets started by Trevor and ends up bringing the other two in on it. But, so I really thought that this, like, motorcycle scene was pretty cool. You're getting away kind of underground with these dirt bikes, and definitely a fun segment in my opinion. And you'll see in a minute it does something really cool again, because first of all I pull a couple of derps right there like I hit into the wall, and another moment I fly off and I like get stuck on a wall for a second just because I'm a shitty, come to find out, I suck at riding dirt bikes. So maybe I should stay away from them in real life. I've never done it, so maybe I won't now. But you come up out of here and it's pretty cool. Instantly it switches back to Michael, who's driving the big truck. Or is the hacker? It's either Michael or the hacker you pick who's driving the truck. I believe it's Michael, but don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure. So right here, your pretty much only objective is to take out these cop cars, which I thought was interesting, but you just fucking ram into them. This game definitely, in my opinion, is miles ahead GTA 4. I actually got really bored of GTA 4 and never beat the story. I really only messed around in multiplayer with my friends. And in this, well, the multiplayer's not even up yet, but I think I'd still be playing it anyway, because this story is actually really entertaining. It throws you right into it, and it doesn't take 2 hours to actually get going like GTA 4 does. It's definitely not slow, but so I mean, this game's great. I'm definitely gonna make some more videos on this. I just wanted to make a quick short one talking about the game a little bit, but this is pretty much the end, almost the end of this mission, so I'll try to wrap this up. So far, I mean, it's definitely a buy, and the multiplayer is not even out yet. If you even like GTA a little bit, or if you like Saints Row, even and you've never played a GTA game, I would get this. And in my opinion, so I don't want to get fucked by the Saints Row dick here. In my opinion, the GTA series is better, but that's only after playing this game. Before, I was all about Saints Row over GTA. But after this game, I can pretty much say that I like the GTA series better at this point. And it was always kind of iffy. I really had to think about it, because San Andreas was an awesome game. The only one I really didn't like was 4. But anyway, so if you're even into GTA, if you're into this open world sandbox thing, this game is definitely worth the $60. I'm playing it on PS3, but it's neither really here nor there. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and more GTA 5 is coming to the channel, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And I will see you guys later. Peace.
Alright, look, everybody take off. Hey, Franklin. Listen, Lester and I got some things we gotta clean up. I want you to stop by the house a little later on. We'll celebrate, alright? Alright. Okay. Huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. We're back in action.